Hey YouTube, Mochismo Eugene again. Uh, Today's title of this video is 2 in 1 day for me. Is raise the price on your fuel. Raise the price on your fuel. As an empath, you know as well as I do that you to the narcissist are nothing more, nothing less than a fuel source. They extract fuel from you and it gives them energy, almost like the power pellets in Pac-Man. But I don't know what those things are called that make Pac-Man die. But that's kind of what you're going to become to the narcissist. They're going to run into you and they're going to die on sight. Metaphorically, allegorically, hopefully not physically. I don't wish death on anyone. But karma's a bitch. Now, someone also said karma's a patient gangster. I'll agree to that. Don't you worry. Don't you try to rush the karma or the, what do you call it? The penalty for the narcissist. Nature does that all on its own. Matter of fact, they're living karma because of the choices they've made in your life to desert who they should have as a real true self. Now, you need to raise the price on your fuel. Gas pumps, as you can see, inflation all across the board, everything and anything has gone up. Why not the price on your fuel? Meaning you, your time, your essence, your aura, your existence, you being in someone else's space. I was doing my laundry and I was putting in the laundry and I was just thinking, you know, I have a utility bill that's due here. It's not overdue, but you know, it's about $400. I was like, wow. I tend to run the welder outside and that does draw a lot of electricity. So, yeah, narcissists are kind of like a welder. They draw a lot of amperage. But unlike the narcissist, a welder can accomplish great things. It can make you residuals. You can end up getting a return, yielding a return on it, even if it's just you building something out back for your personal pleasure. You get something out of that. It gives back. Narcissists, they take. So raise the price on your fuel, your essence, your aura, your existence, your presence in someone else's space. And this goes beyond just the narcissist. This goes to the core of who you are, how you spend your time, what you do with your time in sense of the volunteer work or helping other people out, you name it. Because the reason why I'm focusing on this is because if you can't make time, not even make, that's like a word saying that you have to just go out of your way to get time for yourself. If you can't take time for yourself, especially after narcissistic abusive endeavor you've been through here, however long it's been, whether it's a month, a day, a year, 10 years you've been out of a narcissistic relationship, you still have going forward obstacles of narcissists, carnages of people that have been left, abused, and traumatized by these monsters. Some in which are being recruited and raised and becoming the new narcissists of the new age. So now you have to not only be recovered from one car accident, you have to be on guard for all these other head-on collisions of narcissists. So what better way to raise the price on your fuel, your existence, your aura, yourself, than to get to yourself, by yourself? Do you spend time with you? And even if you're not the kind of person that tends to like to be by yourself, learn to be by yourself. Learn to do you. Some may think, oh, that's kind of selfish. I don't want to be that way. Who cares what you want to be? This is what you need to be. You need to be whole. You need to be healthy. And all of this equals into happy. And happy doesn't mean you're smiling all the time. Matter of fact, happiness has little to nothing to do with happiness. Smiling has nothing to do with happiness. Smiling is just a reaction to something that happens to you that makes chemicals in your mind, in your brain go off like fireworks. And that expression reflects what that is that you're going through, whether it's happiness. So it's sort of a dopamine in itself. You know, joy and happiness. It gives you that dopamine. Feels like you're on a cloud. But happiness is just being content, to me. And not to belabor this, I just had to come back and just emphasize that and remind you guys, all you healthy, happy, holy people who are getting there and some who are already there and need to maintain, just a general reminder, don't lower the price on your fuel. Don't leave it at the price it's been in the past. You need to raise the price. And this only means raise the price in regards to what you will do and where you will spend your time. Give yourself the best. Therefore, when you go forward and you give your time and your energy and your fuel to other people, first of all, it'll be organic, it'll be authentic, it'll be out of your own free will. It won't be something that was forced on you. And all of these things are going to help you evolve into the healthier, happier person that you've always supposed to be. And you probably were at some point in your life. You can get back to you. So all in our society, things are, the inflation and the prices are not the same anymore, nor are they going back down to what they used to be. So why should we stay where we are? We need to elevate. We need to raise the prices on our fuel. So I thought that was a good spin on how everybody can take a proactive approach on just being aware of where you are and where you want to be or where you need to go from here. Don't just stay stagnant and just a mediocre of being normal or being okay. You need to be more than okay. You need to be super okay. Because in being super okay, if you drop down a notch, then you're okay. But if you're just okay and you get hit by an onslaught of narcissists, you're going to be a little less than okay. You have to go back to the book and do a little more. How did I get out of this last time? It needs to flow. Put this in your survival kit. Raise the prices on your fuel. Don't lower it again. As everything in our society increases, we need to increase with it. We need to increase on our vigilance. We need to increase on our intuition. We need to increase on our spirituality, on our physicalities, on our health, both body, mind, spirit, soul. And there's another one. It's called the 5 Dimensions of Wellness. I think it would be intellect. And that's all about just getting knowledge of self and the world at large. So raise the price on your fuels, guys. Bless.